It's the Rams
Welcome
and
back
the
to the
Broncos.
channel. I'm
Next
Blind Ohio
on
Gamer.
Madden, NFL 22.
We are playing the last preseason, week 3, Rams versus the Broncos. Alright, do me a favor and hit that like button, keep it OG, and subscribe for me.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. A moment ago, through a shower of pyrotechnics, it was the hometown Broncos taking the field as they get set to do battle with the Los Angeles Rams.
So, I'm playing this game the Monday after week 1, right? So today is the 13th of September.
Now we sit CD at week 3 of the preseason, and this is the one that the coaches probably think is pretty valuable, right?
Certainly, this is the dress rehearsal. This is the one
and
where
the
your
Rams
starters are going
beat
to
the
play.
Bears
You might even
34-14 yesterday, and Stafford was
and then you've got to
awesome.
decide, do you bring
So
them
glad
back
we got that
after
trade.
halftime and get them going again in the third quarter,
And
so
I
they're ready
think
to go when the
that
regular season begins? I'm
this is
eager to see how
definitely
these coaches will handle that.
how the Rams should be playing. All right, we're gonna get into the Broncos, see if we can etch out a win before we start up the main season.
Kickoff middle, kickoff left.
All right, so I'm gonna kick off left, so I'll receive it after at the end of the second quarter.
And off we go from Denver.
Here we go. See if I can put it in the back of the end zone.
No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. The Denver offense ready to take over for the first time. Get a look at their 8th-year quarterback. His first season as a Bronco,
I am definitely going to try to harass them by picking different type of plays and mixing up the position that I'm coming at them from. See if we can get a interception.
First carry for Melvin Gordon. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
All right.
And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaking up on that last play. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game.
I do not want any of my Rams getting hurt. And I'm going to the medical center and check it out.
Play call, entering, inst, call, challenge, super sim, stats, coaching, pop-up, medical center, depth, medical center is select, entering, injury, player name M. Kaiser.
M. Kaiser.
Position MLG.
So he's the middle linebacker.
Injury type chest. Injury length B.O.G.
Alright, so he's got
injury
a
type, position
chest
MLG.
injury.
Entering franchise screen. You have
And I'll
9
have to
options.
come back and see
Resume is selected.
when he's gonna come back, if he will be coming back.
Cover 9 showed you.
Alright.
Silver shoot pinch.
So we're gonna silver shoot.
Last run got a couple. 2nd and 8.
Trying to go after him and get that QB.
To throw is Bridgewater. Sets up the screen to Gordon. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down. So, Charles, first drive here, little safe completion underneath. Maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
So they got 6.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In
make
this
them
case,
go
it's
3
not
and out.
just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball. But you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early.
Entering play call, cover 1. Wilbur 3 press.
An early test. 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
All right. Let's go defense.
They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. So much for picking it up on the ground on 3rd down.
All right, so now they're at 4th, and they should be
I wonder how much of that was scouting. I wonder how much of that was a gut feeling like, okay, let's just go ahead and sell out here and get after them.
Entering play call, return right.
because
return middle.
They've set a precedent right here. If you're going to try and run the ball against us, it could be hard going throughout this game.
On fourth down, Sam Martin is on to punt for the Broncos. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Rams taking the field, ready for their first offensive series, and led out by their new starter for 2021 in his now 13th season in the National Football League, Matthew Stafford.
And what big news it was back in January.
Entering play call, double post. B.O.G.
All right, so we're going to start out on the ground,
The Rams are hoping
see what the defense is going to give us.
As they seek a Super Bowl title. Over 45,000 yards.
See if I can get him to jump on the line too.
Single playoff victory in his entire tenure. The Rams general said he can envision Stafford staying 5 to 8 years, which would take him into his 40s.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
All right, that's not bad. Puts us ahead of the chains, and we are on schedule. So you give me 5, then I am going to try to go back to the ground again. And then I'm going to see if I can get him to jump. They ain't jumping. All right.
Stafford going to give this to Akers. Still a couple yards short.
Man, I'm so sad that Akers got hurt. So they had to pick up Sony Michel from the Patriots.
No, not at all. They didn't.
Entering play call. Suggestions.
So yesterday Sony Michel didn't really do much. Henderson did a lot of the leg work, but the Rams really didn't do much on the ground yesterday. It was pretty much Stafford.
0-1 trap.
But he did pass to Henderson, of course, yards and stuff. So that was really dope. So I think Stafford is such a good player when you compare him to what the Rams are used to with Jared Goff. Like, he threw deep for 67 yards on the third play, like the third play. Like, and he broke records. Like, Stafford broke a whole bunch of records, like for yards, for a quarterback who started their first game with a new team. So I think that's really, really awesome. But man, Stafford, that boy's got an arm. That boy's definitely got an arm. But that's the reason why they picked him up. For that arm, so that he can hit Woods, Cooper Kupp, Van Jefferson. You know what I mean? Like,
it's a jet sweep, the football to Woods. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Let's just make this one succinct.
But yeah,
nice
I'm liking it.
All 11 guys on defense.
This season definitely has started out great for the Rams. So I'll actually be in Indianapolis next week to see the Colts versus the Colts versus the Rams. So I'm actually going to be at that game. So that's going to be really, really exciting.
Double slants. Zone weak.
All right, zone weak.
Double slants.
I'll try a throw.
5 yards remain on second down.
2nd and 5. See if we can pick up some yards real quick.
Triangle button. Triangle button.
He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. 7
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 30 spacing with jet sweep.
Effective. Nice completion there.
All right, let's try another jet sweep.
First downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. It's a jet sweep, the football to Woods. It's Kareem Jackson making the play.
Entering play call.
Defensively, they had that one
inside zone.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10.
All right.
Usually we
Nice.
see runs like this as the defense breaks down
Go.
later in the game, but this
Man, I
guy
wish we
set the
still had
tone
Akers.
early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back
But
on its heels.
he's on the injury list, so not much, he could do or anyone else. But I'm interested to see what Sony Michel does
There are 9 categories.
when he's given a chance.
HB Zone WK is selected. Z spot.
All right. Go to the air.
First and 10 now in Denver territory.
First and
At the
10.
44.
R1 button.
And go to the air.
R1 button. R1 button. R1 button.
And this one
Ooh.
almost enters.
Entering
Ooh.
play call. Mesh
Good
spot.
throw there.
HB Zone WK.
A&T.
All right.
They've given up a few first downs
See if
on
we
this
can
drive,
get
but getting the
a little
incompletion
bit
there,
more
that should give them
yards.
something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On second down now. Akers fighting through. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 30 options.
So from second and long, now
Inside zone.
and very manageable.
Yeah, they look
Inside zone.
don't they?
All right,
Because
we're gonna
as an
pick up this
offensive
first down real
coordinator,
quick on the
you can
ground.
keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
We're scoreless after 1.
We should have picked up that first.
The Rams
So
with the football here to begin the second quarter. As
Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
Yep,
There
first
are
and
9
10.
AHB slip screen.
all right.
AHB stretch. AHB stretch. AHB slip screen. Cross button. Triangle button. Triangle button.
Stafford.
Triangle button.
But in the end, the pressure too
Oh
great.
man,
Goes down.
I didn't throw it fast
Von
enough.
Miller in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Damn, a loss of 11.
Talk about quarterbacks
All right,
Entering
we're gonna get in
play
here.
We can't say that.
We
there.
are gonna
He had
get
no
into
time to
this
do much
end
of
zone.
anything. So second and long.
R1 button.
Not
Second
to
and
fall out of
long.
field goal range.
Circle button. Square button. Cross button.
After the
Square
first
button. Triangle button.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end
Oh
zone.
man,
And it's knocked.
Didn't get it.
Play call. Ceiling.
It was Bryce County.
AHB mid-ball.
Free defensive.
Ceiling.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed.
Square button.
So, send
Cross
it deep,
button.
throw some air under it, and hope you connect it.
Triangle button.
On that
Triangle button.
successful.
That's out to the flat.
There we
for
go.
Akers.
there we
And
go.
he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They'll get 19 out of this, but it will still bring up a 4th down.
Oh man,
Understanding the situation.
because of that 11.
Kept the play in front of them and made the tackle. They gave up a good chunk of yardage, but it does force a 4th down.
Entering play call. Field goal 30. Field goal 36 yards.
I kind of want to run for it, honestly.
Recent plays.
Because I
There are
can't be-
Personnel. There are recent play. Inside zone.
I can't be
AHB zone. Inside zone.
too far away.
Field goal try here from the red zone offense out there.
Cross button.
They'll run for it with Akers. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard
Yes.
pickup on 4th. A timeout here as we got a player shaken up, and that's Johnson who's down on the field. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back.
All right, so one of their guys is down. I'm pretty sure
Entering
Johnson.
play call. Recent plays.
I'm gonna go check it
Entering
out.
instant replay. Super
To
Sims stats.
coach.
Coaching. Medical center is selected. Entering. Player name M. Kaiser. Player name J. Ramsey.
What?
Positions. Injury type broken finger.
Oh man.
Injury length out for game.
Oh. Jalen Ramsey got his finger
In position CB.
broken. Oh
Position
man.
M. Injury type bruised sternum. Injury length.
Oh, he's got a
injury type
bruised sternum. Okay, so that was the guy I was looking at before. He's got a bruised sternum. He had a chest,
Injury
Injury.
length out for game.
and he's out for the game too.
Injury length
Damn.
out for game.
Jalen Ramsey. That's
Entering franchise screen, you have 9
not good.
options. Resume
All right.
is selected.
That's one of my best. That's my best cornerback.
Ceiling.
Okay.
Inside zone.
Let's see here. What are we gonna do?
Ceiling.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off.
So
on
we got a
1st down.
conversion,
Circle
and now
button.
we need to
Triangle button.
get on in
R1
here.
button. Cross button. Triangle button.
And he's got it. That's Cup for a Ram touchdown.
There we go.
Cooper Cup there to make the grab.
All right, converted on the 4th, and then got into the paint.
This has to be great for the psyche of this offense. Presented with
Entering play call.
Exactly
Coach
what we needed.
suggestions. Padicam.
and scored a touchdown.
Padicam.
So of course I'm gonna kick it.
Matt Gay on for the extra
Not gonna
point.
go for 2.
It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0
right.
lead.
7-0.
That drive, a long one, spanning 15 plays.
Damn, that
And
is
the
a long
result for
drive.
The Rams a touchdown.
But touchdown at the end of it. It's like a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Let's go, Rams.
Entering play call. Special teams. You have 6 options. Kickoff left is selected.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And as we see so frequently here in Colorado, that one over the end line, so it'll come out to the 25. So now the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. And the first
All right,
drive, 3
get
and
back
out.
on his
Second
defense.
possession. See if they can get
Entering play call. Cover 9. Storm Brave 1.
Says you have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense
Yes.
reacts. And it may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard
Damn.
line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch.
Entering cover 3 cloud.
He joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Audible.
Play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Throwing. Bridgewater. And this one is incomplete.
Entering play call. Cover 9 showed you. Silver shoot pinch.
These offensive starters still out there in the second quarter.
Audible.
You would think the plans for them to at least play into the third quarter, if not all the way through it.
Yeah, it might go by feel. If they have a really good first drive to start the third quarter.
Yep.
Entering play call. Cover 6 silver shoot pinch.
But I'll guarantee this, they'll be gone by the start of the fourth quarter.
Pass.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. To the air again with Bridgewater.
We got that one.
Completes it. And he gets this to
Yeah, he
the
completed
48,
that
but
one.
no further. Well short of the line to gain. 3 yards,
4th.
all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Boy, that was certainly well read defensively. And the key to any screenplay is space to work. And there was none to be found there. And they tackle him for just a short gain.
All right. Let's go defense.
Entering play call. Return left. Return middle.
Here's
Turn it
Sam
from the
Martin
left.
now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. He'll send this away into the Rocky Mountain Night, and it's a good one. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple
Start at the
yards into the end
25.
zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. Set to go again.
We'll start at
Here's
the
Cam
20.
Akers in the LA offense. He's been effective so far, over the 40-yard mark. Here in the
Entering
second quarter.
dig return.
Those guys
AHB zone WK. Dig return.
The leverage
Zone split WK. Dig return. AHB zone WK.
their knees, drop their hips, and get a little bit lower than the guys on the other side of the football. And they've moved
All
them
right.
out of the way for the runner.
Sometimes that's tough for those big fellas.
Not an easy thing for them to do.
Now whistles and a flag down. I think one of the Rams linemen might have moved.
Oh,
So
Damn
that'll
it.
back him up 5.
I wanted them to jump,
Entering
not
play
me.
Call. Coach suggest.
Ugh.
Dig return. AHB zone WK.
That is whack. I was hoping they would jump, not my player.
On the handoff, it's Akers. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16.
Entering play call. Jet pass FK zone. AHP quick base.
Obviously, they would
Jet
have
pass FK zone.
to the original.
All right,
line
we're gonna
of
get to the
scrimmage.
air.
Instead, now they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it.
R1 button.
Well, they probably wish they would have now. And he'll lose yardage here.
Oh,
Back
come
at
on.
the 11, he goes down.
Damn it.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball.
Entering play call. 4 verticals. AHP 4 verticals.
In order to try and
All
get
right,
this running game
we
going.
go to the air.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far.
Cross button.
It'll be 3rd and 19.
R1 button.
Out of
Triangle button.
effort.
Cross button.
He'll dump this off to Akers. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
All right, this time I'm booting it.
Entering play call. Coach suggests punt. Punt.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
So they got 2 minutes left.
Entering play call. Punt. Punt.
So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. KJ Hamler deep for the Broncos. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Amazing. Perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard.
Good.
The starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are
All
also
right,
excellent
that was a
golfers.
good
They know
punt.
Distance control.
Woo-hoo.
You know what else they
Hell
have?
yeah.
Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
Good.
Entering play call. Cover 1 hole. Edge blitz 3.
All right, so yeah, we are going to blitz them.
Pass.
Because I know that they're going to try to be getting in here.
They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And he's got room.
Oh.
And he's going to be taken down here with a
Damn it.
penalty flag on the field.
I didn't hear what it was.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 7. Cover 6.
They were feeling pretty good
Will
about
but 3
it.
press.
People celebrating. The guys who just gave up that play.
Pass.
Following the penalty, here's Gordon. And he will try, but he can't. He can't escape the end zone. Gordon is taken down.
Safety.
It's a safety.
That's
I think you
what's
can
up.
go ahead and give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
That's what I'm talking
Right,
about.
partner. This was all set up by a great
Thank you
punt,
for those 2
and
points.
If the ball goes in the end zone, this never happens. So great call. Give the punt team and the punter some love.
Entering play call. Special teams. You have 3 options. Return left. Return left.
Yep. So I get the 2 points, and I get the
Safety,
ball.
Remember, they also need to give up the football, and here's the free kick. On the return, Jackson. The quick feet by Jackson. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
All right, cool. Got to the 25,
Set
not
to
bad.
Go again. Here's Cam Akers.
Entering play spacing.
He's been
AHP mid-draw.
winning
Yep.
so far. The recipe working here. in the
Starting out
second quarter.
on the
He doesn't want
ground.
to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back
R1 button.
throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. Even with that broken tackle, can't go very far. Stop short of the 30.
Entering Y corner.
Gain of 3, 2nd down.
All right,
But
so
from
we
an
got 3 on that
offensive
run.
was a tough run because
So I'm gonna
he only
go to
picked
a
up 30
mid
yards.
mid pass.
Let's flip it over to the defensive
Square
side.
button.
Now have the advantage.
Square button. Square button.
Oh, a hit. He lost the football.
Oh.
Stafford puts it on the ground. It's picked up by the Broncos.
Damn.
They have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
I got hit while I was about to pass.
Teams ever happy
Damn
when
it.
Someone has a turnover, but if there's ever a good time to do it,
Preseason.
yeah, right now, you know that to come regular season.
Entering play call. Cover 1. Cover storm break.
All right, so what are we going to try to do is get this
First
ball
and 10
back.
here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Now the first play of the drive there is
Entering play call. Cover 3 cloud.
Right now, they take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their time.
Entering play call. Cover 6 press. Edge blitz 3.
In this first half.
All right, so I'm blitzing.
3rd and short yardage. Bridgewater. And he's wrapped up.
Yep.
Taken down. Back at the 25. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield.
Well, he shot in, CD, like he was out of a cannon from that linebacker position. And even though they had a running back in the backfield, no one could stop him.
Well, you certainly diagnosed that play perfectly because as fast as he got into the backfield, you're exactly right. The running back
entering play call. Load block right. Base block right.
Resulted.
All right, so they're going to go for a field goal, and I'm going to try and block it, but I don't know if I'll be able to, of course.
The kick by McManus is good.
All right, so they got 3.
It's now 9-3.
So that 2 extra points I got is kind of, I only got 1 point really from that safety, which is fine.
Entering play call. Special teams. Return middle. Return left.
Ended up settling for 3.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
All right, so I'm going to pass.
Inside zone split. Zone thick jet. Zone thick jet. Close zone STR. Inside zone. AHB dive. 0-1 trap. Counter Y.
Counter Y. Let's see what that is.
Set to begin their next
R1 button.
Offense at the line.
And with
Circle button.
left, not really enough time to put something together.
Still on his feet. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
2 seconds remaining.
Coach suggestions.
And we're going to Hail Mary, folks.
Play type. There are 9 CAD. RPO. Run. Pass. Quick pass. Play call. Goal post. Hail Mary.
And we're doing the Hail Mary. Maybe I can pick up a touchdown.
Triangle button. Triangle button. Cross button. Cross button. Cross button.
He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Ooh, he got it.
And he's got it. He got it. So we've come to halftime. It's the visiting Rams
he
taking
got
the
it,
lead
but
at the break.
didn't get into
As
the
we
paint.
send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. Week 3 of the preseason is here. Everyone wrapping up their exhibition schedule. No games for the league on Labor Day weekend, and then it all begins. The 17-game regular season gets underway on the Thursday after Labor Day with the NFL kickoff game. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, there's a look at what they were able to do throwing the football, and they'll need to get things in gear as they trail here at the break.
Entering bumpling adjustments. Screen run inside is selected.
As the preseason draws to a close, this second half is going to be filled with a lot
Run out.
of evaluation.
Throw it short. Throw it medium. Throw it deep.
To Brandon Godden.
Contain. Defend inside run. Contain. Defend outside run. Entering play. Onside recover.
Aw, man.
Return left.
3.
Didn't get to pick my last adjustment.
Likely to be out there for the third quarter as we get back underway in this second half. Jackson now to return.
All right. So we got the ball.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Didn't get up to the 25, but that's all right.
The Rams offense ready to begin quarter number 3.
Entering play. Goal post.
CD, what do you
Hail
think
Mary.
the message was at
Play
halftime?
type. Personnel. There are recent plays. Coach suggestions. Spacing switch.
Do you think the offensive line could play a little
So I'm
bit
going to the
better?
air a little
I
bit
think
more.
they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep
R1 button.
in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
And he'll get about 6.
Entering play call. Curls combo.
65 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Circle button. Square button. Triangle button. Cross button. Triangle button.
Oh, he's unable to hold on.
Entering play call. Coach slot to cross.
But it falls incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that
3rd and
incompletion on
4.
2nd down.
To be able to get
Cross
this.
button. Square button. Square button.
Man open, it's Cup. He's got it.
And he is going to have a Rams first down
All
as they're
right.
able to get the
Only
third
needed
down
4,
conversion.
so
Just his
wasn't
second
trying to
catch of the
go,
game so far.
you
This
know,
one
really,
makes a
really
change.
far out.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route. And punting
Entering
in the
play
middle of the field.
cross drag.
He was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion.
But I'm also still trying to get down this
from the
field to
39
score.
now.
Circle button.
1st and 10.
Triangle button. R1 button. R1 button.
He'll check this down to Akers out of the backfield.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd
Damn.
down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to
Entering
keep
play
your eyes
AHD slip screen.
and see the play
Inside zone.
in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them.
All right, so I'm gonna get back down on the ground. See if I can break free.
On 2nd down, Akers running right through him. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. As
3rd
we
and
surmise,
4.
Charles, most of the starting units still out there for this
Entering
first
drive
time
flood.
this preseason that they
AHD
played.
mid-draw. Drive flood.
It's by design. Most of the time by this point of the preseason, you want them
I
to
need
go into
4,
the half,
5 yards.
cool down,
R1 button.
warm up to start the
Square
third
button.
like you would
Square
in a
button.
preseason game.
R1 button.
Exactly what they wanted to get done.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down.
Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, and he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration.
Entering play call.
right.
Mesh spot.
Get on you pretty
AHD
quick
wham.
manner, and he handled it well and picked up the 1st down.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 41.
All right, so we're barely in Denver territory, but that's okay.
On the give, this is Akers.
Able to fight through 1 tackle. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
Looks to me
Yep.
like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type
Entering
I
puck
get the
power.
feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And
AHD
that's the
stretch.
last thing they need, especially
power.
when they look up at the scoreboard.
All right, so what I'm doing is going back and forth,
Circle button.
you know, trying to run,
Cross
trying to
button.
pass,
Cross button.
trying to see what's going to open up.
Circle button.
They'll fake the give.
R1 button.
Effort.
R1 button.
This is taken in by the tight end, Bryson Hopkins.
That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards.
Nice rhythm
Nice.
throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or 2, wasn't able to do that.
Entering play
Still good
call.
yardage.
A post dig. AHD stretch. A post dig. AHD wham.
All right, let's go, Rams.
Cross button.
On 2nd down now, Akers. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
Cool.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
Yeah,
Entering play call.
this run is starting to open up.
Have on this game.
Zone fake jet.
But slower, that
Flood.
front seven
Now,
react into the
I
football.
could
Almost
run,
like body blows in boxing.
but I'm going to
Slow
try
them
for
down.
one more
They're really
pass.
starting to take over in this game.
Circle
See if we can
button.
pick up this 15 yards
R1 button.
through the air.
Triangle button. Triangle button.
And he slings
Oh.
one that's incomplete.
Intended target was Cam Akers.
And that'll bring up 2nd down.
All right.
The last
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 40 options. With pitches selected.
defensive coordinator
Square button.
connect.
For the
Triangle button.
preseason,
Triangle button.
basic stuff.
R1
Yep.
button.
Got him.
Defenses, you're looking for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and make plays.
Entering play call. Coach Strumker. AHD mid-draw.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him
Hey,
with a
3
3rd and
is-
7 ahead.
3 is better than nothing.
R1 button.
Stafford going to give to Akers on the draw.
So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down.
First
96
down.
yards for him on the ground
Right
now. He has been a tough
the
man
door.
to bring down all night.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes
Entering
there's a dip in
quick
intensity when you
slants
start
inside
the
zone.
which can manifest
And we
as
going
something
right on in the
sloppy
house.
tackling. And how about right there?
Doors wide
He ran
open.
right through that
We
weak
coming
tackle
right
attempt.
in.
They'll run here with Akers.
And he'll get into
Yep.
the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Keep the door open. We gonna come right on
Akers
in.
Taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Rams take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 3 options. HB base is selected.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. But Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a two-point conversion.
Entering play call. Special teams. You have 6 options. Kickoff middle. Kickoff
And
left.
went for
A lot of
the
teams treat
two-point
it as if they
conversion
have
too.
farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run and let your linemen surge and fire out.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So now a look at the Broncos as they head back out there for their first possession of the second half.
And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime.
Entering play call. Enter instant
All right,
call.
some,
Challenge plays. Super sim stats.
Check.
Pop-up menu. You have 2 options. Game stats is selected.
Check
Entering
score.
screen team stats. Total offense home 20. Score home 3 away 17.
So it's 17-3. I got 17. They got 3.
Entering franchise screen. You have 9 options. Resume is selected.
At least a little bit because now
Spread.
urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
He was trying to find no
Entering play call. Man double bust. 1 Sam SS blitz.
windows are just not there. And that's just another example of how
So they're
great
probably
the
gonna
defense
pass.
has been all game long.
And that's exactly
go
what a
for
top 10 defense can do.
pass.
They can really change the
Hopefully I
game
can get-
tempo and
Get a
frustrate
stop
you
or
as you try
get-
to execute
yep,
offensively.
Stop or I'll
And
take
that
a
one
stop or
off the mark
interception.
behind him, incomplete. Charles, let's get a look at the draft class for this offense.
Entering play. Cover 1 robber. Over storm brave.
How much of a detriment is that?
Well, what they're hoping is the reason they traded away that first-round pick, that player won't be a detriment. He'll be an improvement for their team. And now as you get into the later rounds and the middle rounds of this draft,
Entering play call. Coach suggestion. Return right.
Now yet
Return left.
completion here as they fail to connect on third. Here's Sam Martin now as
I was
he's
hoping
on
to
to
get an
punt for
interception.
Denver.
But forcing them incompletions is good too.
Here's Jackson to return. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time.
Entering play call. AHP slip screen.
For the first
AHP dive. AHP quick base.
All right, so I really don't have to do much.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
Triangle button.
certainly feels
Cross button.
I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive
Entering play.
come back
Spacing
and
switch.
be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
R1 button. Triangle button.
Throw for
R1 button.
quarterback.
That's into the hands of Jacob Harris.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot
Entering play. Y stick.
in the situation, Brandon.
Zone alert X. Y stick.
Electing to throw the football, swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Cross button. Cross button. R1 button. Circle button.
Oh, you got me right as I was about to throw it.
Coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options.
Damn it.
Punt is selected.
I'm punting. But damn, right I was about to sling it.
And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So
actually, I was trying to kick the ball.
Cover 2 man. Cover 4 drop.
I don't know what happened there. Because I picked
ball up to the 35 now as they come
punt.
up on 1st and 10.
All right. Let's go.
Here's Locke to throw. Not much there, only a yard.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball,
entering cover 2 man, cover 4 drop
into a big play with
quarters.
he runs through people, but they were right there waiting.
Audible.
Them for a minimal gain.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Locke.
Ooh, he got it.
Caught by Hamler. And all the way home for a Broncos score.
Damn.
KJ Hamler. 34 yards.
34 yards. Can't believe he broke out.
Game again here in the 4th. Great corner route.
Entering play call. Coach low block right. Base block right.
Involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
McManus's point after is good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Entering play call. Special return middle. Return left.
All right, definitely need to score again.
Here's McManus now to kick it away. This take it in at the goal line. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
Ugh, that's terrible.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles.
Entering cross drag.
Down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First downs.
All right, we gotta pick up some. Gotta pick up some yards.
Triangle button. R1 button. Circle button.
Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henderson.
Entering play call. Curl. Inside curl.
2nd down and 8.
You only got 2 on that last one.
Cross button. R1 button. R1 button. Cross button.
Damn.
Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
And I seen that it said R1, but I didn't want to pass it to R1.
Entering hop pressers. AHT draw. Hop pressers.
See and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the block.
Circle button.
Maybe you go to max
cross button.
The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in.
R1 button.
You clean, but in that case that didn't happen. 0 accountability and a sack.
Triangle button. Triangle button.
Got his man complete.
There we go.
And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. Well, that'll help get you out of danger. So much for playing it conservatively back towards your own goal line.
Entering mesh spot. AHP base. Mesh spot.
Against a defense who probably thought to themselves, there's no way they take a shot here. This deep in their own territory.
Let's go.
Triangle button. Triangle button. Triangle button.
Incomplete on the deep.
Entering play call. Spot smash.
Noting is a
AHP base.
change. So
spot smash.
Right now the preseason, I think what'd you say? The roster's going to stay
cross button.
instead of going down to 75.
Square button.
Right, Brandon, because
R1 button.
just what you said. This game here at the
Square
end
button. Square button.
You would cut the roster down to 75.
There we go.
Game 4 just like that. In this case now, though, they're going to be
entering play call. Bench.
So guys who would normally not have a chance
AHP dive. Bench.
they'll get that chance now and get more opportunities to get on tape.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory.
Cross button.
43.
Triangle button. Triangle button.
Throwing the out route and complete. That's Hopkins. And he's corralled, but not
entering play call. Double slants.
11 yards there, just like last play. So they'll come
circle button.
10 now from the 33.
Cross button. Triangle button. Triangle button.
Middle of the field to Jefferson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
And Jefferson.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
These
Enter
guys run it
quick
off
slants.
you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are
Cross button.
For being concerned.
Triangle button. Triangle button. Triangle button.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Entering fade smash.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
2 minutes.
Entering play call. AHD stretch. AHD stretch. AHD zone WK.
So it's Rams
I keep
football
moving.
here as we get you reset.
So I've been doing a lot of
And got a
passing.
second down now as they
Try
search for
to
a way
switch
to
it
get
up
this one to the
and
finish
go on the
line.
ground.
And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball.
Entering play call. AHD wham.
This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Again, it's Henderson. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another
Entering
pass
play.
action
Field
attempt.
goal 31 yards. Field goal 31 yards.
Ugh, did I want to go for a field goal? I don't know about
Recent
that.
plays. There. Personnel. There are play type. Run. Pass. Hail Mary. There are 6 categories. Goal post. Hail.
Why
goal
not?
post.
Why not?
And here's a
Let's
big
keep
one
it
now.
exciting.
Trying to hold this lead. They're
Let's
gonna
keep
go
it
for
exciting,
on
folks.
fourth down.
R1 button. Circle button. Triangle button.
And here's
Triangle button.
And it's
Oh.
incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Wasn't able
No
to
luck
convert,
for the Rams as they fail here on fourth
but that's
down.
okay
And the Broncos will take over on down.
because they're not,
Well, their
like,
first
I was
fourth
really
down
close
attempt
to their
earlier was
end zone,
successful. This one
so
backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their
So they still gotta go
aggressiveness. I like
the
what they're
whole,
doing. They got it the first time they went.
Entering play
the
call.
other side of the
Coach
field, so
suggestion. Cover 2 man. Cover 4 drop.
If you're on the defensive
Cover
side,
2 man.
any fourth down stop is
Audible.
all right. So I think they're probably going to try
Here's a
and
first and 10 at the
throw.
14-yard line.
We're going to try and get
Now
them.
lock. And that's complete. Albert Okuebunam
Entering play. Nickel blitz 2.
up there.
Cover 2 man.
About to hit 90 seconds to go in the game. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go.
Yep.
And now it's
Entering cover 3
the
cloud.
situation where the quarterback's got to take
Cover
full
3.
charge of his huddle. Got to totally command
Yes.
it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
He's got Hamler. And he'll
Entering play call. Cover 2 man. Cover 4 drop.
Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. And I believe the referee's been buzzed. Yeah, they want to take another look at this call, and it's certainly a big one here late in a tight game. Did
All right.
he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got
Did
to
he pick up
decide.
those
And
12
I gotta
yards,
say, watching it
or
in
did
real
he
time,
not?
It was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call.
Entering play call. Coach suggest. Cover 2 man. Cover 4 drop.
Oh, it stands. All right, he got that 12.
Cover 2.
Just gonna
Cover
wind
4
up
drop.
confirming what the
Cover
officials
3
saw.
sky.
This play will stand
All
as
right,
is.
we're going to spy.
So they'll come up first and 10 now
Pass.
from the 33.
Pass.
And we know that he's probably going to throw it.
Here's Locke. And he can't get a throw
That's what's
off.
up.
He's taken down.
Entering
Yep.
play call. 2, 4, 5. There are 2 categories. You have 33 actions. Cover 3 sky selected.
Block him, and he records the sack. Only 3 yards up.
Entering play call. Cover 1 LB. Cover 1 hole.
Trying to get to their positions and get set quickly.
Triangle button.
Pressure there as it's intercepted.
Yep, I'll take it.
Picked off around the 41. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, Defensively, this has been a tough day for them. Trying to find
Entering
to throw the
shot
ball.
save block.
It's been extremely
Play
difficult.
call.
I've got to give a
Play
lot of
call.
credit to the secondary,
Play
especially the corners.
concept.
who've had
There
the
are
receivers
formation.
down.
There are 9 player. There are 9 plan. There are 9 player. Formation concept. Play height. There are run.
Now there's
Pass.
one timeout remaining defensively, but
Play
probably
call.
no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only
Play
time
call.
you use it
ROLT. Punch at sweep. Play sluggo seam. Play Y stick. Play goalpost.
All right, see if we can get this down here.
R1 button. Triangle button.
Throw here.
Triangle button. Cross button.
One deep left side. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
Touchdown.
That'll leave
It doesn't really matter if it was a touchdown or not.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. Pat again. Pat again.
And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review.
Oh,
And
no,
this
they're
being
gonna
inside
review
2
it?
minutes of play.
Oh, well.
Everything coming from up above.
If not, I mean, he
Taking
still
a
caught it.
peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
Now, if
And
they
not just
call
the
it
feet,
and the
how about
other,
the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet
Entering play call. Coach
getting
suggestions.
down in
Pat again.
bounds? That's what they're
Pat
trying to
again.
all right, yep,
to see if it all comes together.
all right, it stands.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
Entering play call. Special teams. Kickoff middle. Kickoff left.
All right, you're gonna boot this.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here
Boot
we
the
go
boot.
with the ball in the air. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Here's the defense for Los
Entering
Angeles.
man double buzz.
Setup
Cover
shot.
3 buzz match.
The victory in sight. You've
All right.
been in this spot before back in your playing days.
Yes.
How nice is it to go out there pretty much knowing this is a victory?
It's beyond nice.
go.
It's what you build for each and every week that you're getting ready to play. And that's a tough, long week.
Taking it right down Broadway.
What?
20. And he is
Oh,
into the
man.
end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock
Ugh.
where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Can't believe he got
Entering play
that.
call. Coach suggestions. There are base block right. Load block right.
Cheer after the catch. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. He's got it, and it's 24-17. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75 yards.
Yeah,
6
yeah,
points.
yeah. That's whack.
Entering play
I went
call.
for the,
Special teams.
for
You
the
have 6
run.
options. Return left.
So they'll line up for the onside kick. 18
Oh,
seconds
damn
to
it.
go.
I should have chose onside.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a
All right,
capper on
so we
this
recovered
one.
it.
Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football.
Entering play.
Actually, they-
Looping heel.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game.
Entering play call. Looping heel.
All right, we're gonna keep kneeling pretty much.
The Rams go victory formation as they take the knee.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 9 cat. Looping heel.
All right.
So the L.A. Rams with a victory here. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked to coaches prior to a game?
That was a good game.
And assessed, you know, the strengths, the weaknesses, the whole deal.
Let's
Even
go,
in games
Rams.
when one coach was a decided favorite, what do they always say to us?
So
but you do know,
next week will be week 1 versus the Bears. So I hope you guys tune in for that one.
Exactly that in this one.
And
That should be really interesting.
Road victory, one they can hang their hat on.
They didn't really play Justin Fields. They played him a little bit here and there. So
Post-game report player stats. Finish game. Franchise is selected.
So we'll see.
Entering player upgrades screen. You have 3 options.
See what they
entering
do.
weeks. Entering franchise hub screen home. Manage staff.
All right. So thanks for joining me. As always, like I said, do me a favor, hit that like button, help out the channel, and make sure to subscribe. I'd love to make you guys more part of the subscriber family here on the Blind Ohio Gamer YouTube channel. All right, and as always, love you guys, and thanks for watching.